Stream elements. Said. Professor Morph Plays is now live, streaming Just Chatting, building the Millennium Puzzle and giveaways. Let's go.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Professor Morph Plays. Let's just get some music here. Welcome, everyone, to Professor Morph Plays. I am Professor Morph. I signed up for Twitch. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. Welcome to Professor Morph Plays. Today is going to be a hilarious day because I am going to build the Millennium Puzzle from Yu-Gi-Oh! Live on stream with some interesting giveaways. So, here's the deal. Oh, that's my camera, right. You'll see the camera, I guess. I can't avoid it. But if you guys like what you see here, please don't hesitate to smack that follow button. Don't forget you can find me on any one of my 4 different pages between YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I'd also like to talk about our sponsor for this stream, which is Puzzles and Survival. I've got a QR code right over here. Links you right to the game. It'll start downloading from the App Store. It'll be great. Hi, Kat.
I'm a shark.
Mm-hmm. She is a shark indeed. I got her that shark onesie for Christmas. So, here is the deal. What I'm going to do is this. Number one, I just realized I don't have this in here. So let me just add this in. So I can't, for whatever reason, I can't get the timer to work. So instead, we're going to put it in reverse order. Uh-oh. Where is it? Right here. We're going to have a nice countdown clock right here. So here's how it's going to work. I'm going to set a timer for 2 hours. Alright, so we are currently at hour and 57 minutes. So here's the deal. If I don't have the puzzle built in that time, somebody who is a subscriber will get a giveaway. But if I do get over 10 people for this stream, I'll give away something every 10 minutes. Otherwise, I'll give something away every 30 minutes that I don't finish this. So this is going to be interesting because this puzzle, as you can see, this is what I'm working with. And I've got no instructions. I'm not even going to have a reference picture. We are just going to build. So take one good look, people, because it's gone now. And now, I got to figure out how to build the puzzle for ultimate power. Good Lord, these pieces. Okay. And we're going to keep everything in frame here just to make sure. There we go. Alright. So the timer has started, so let's see what we can build. Also, I'll add in some spookier music with this, because we are building something that would send you to the Shadow Realm after all. So why don't we add something a little more, scary is not the right word, but you know what I mean. Something a little more ambiance. And what would I call it? There you are. I know, I have to get rid of it. Hold on. Okay, now it's gone. So let's pause and... You guys should be able to hear that now. And if you can't, please tell me. All my settings look right. Good. We're set. Alright, let's begin. Remember, if you like what you see, please don't hesitate to smack that follow button. And don't forget, you can find me on my 4 different pages between YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And don't forget also to download Puzzles and Survival. Alright. I don't even know what to start. Okay, we've got a base here, so let's at least try this. We are not disabling anything for this, including the take a shot button, because Lord knows I'm going to need it for this. Middle. So eventually it'll be something like this with a bunch of stuff around it. It's only 33 pieces. How hard could this be? That's an end.
JH 50,051 said, "Oh man, is that a mill puzzle?"
Yeah, it's the Millennium puzzle. With no instructions, we're just going for it. Oh boy. This is gonna be either... this is gonna be interesting. It's only 33 pieces, too. Okay, end pieces. Okay. That's the bottom. That's the bottom, this is the top. Okay. Okay, things I guaranteed know. Stuff I have no idea. And remember, you only get a chance to get something from my giveaway if you are a subscriber to the page. And don't forget, you can also subscribe at Prime. It won't cost you anything, but it does help out this channel a lot, and I really do appreciate it. Oh dear God. And by the way, you're not allowed to give me any hints either. I feel this will get easier as soon as I get one piece, but like, come on. And this is all 33 pieces, too. Okay, the Millennium puzzle is supposed to be just curves, so at least that's an end. That's an end. This could be an end, too. So let's try putting these together. Curved edges. All these things are pointy. I'd say how's my driving so far, but this is dangerous. that means these... Oh, wait a minute. Okay. There's something. There's another one like this. Okay, we keep that there. We're on. We're on, people. I just gotta find another piece. At least that's my starting point, is I just have to find another piece that has that, like, little lip thing. Ah, there it is, okay. There's nowhere flat. They don't go in flat. Okay. Alright, so what piece looks like that on the other side to connect it to? At least we know where those three pieces go. So congratulations, we are no further. Actually, we might be, because given where this is, where's that bottom piece? Alright, can confirm these, in fact, all attach together. You want to know what's the downside? Those three do attach. They don't attach to the base at all. Alright, we're going to have to... We're going to have to figure this out. Okay. We've got some long end pieces here. Also, feel free to chirp me while I do this. I thrive on chirping. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. Got something here. Which side do you attach to, though? We're back to square one again. That's an end. That's for sure an end. And it hangs like this. Like it'll hang like that on the puzzle piece. So let's see if we can find the other one. Will they make it that obvious? Who knows? Who knows? Something's got to have a corner. Something's got to just fit in just right there. we have our first piece, somewhat. This is the back. Okay, so this is the back. Second corner. What's over here? Come on. Okay, we're on a roll here. Hold on. You see what I'm doing? And if you can't tell me, I'll zoom in. And while you wait for me to assemble this, ooh, there's another one too. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh no, there's two triangles. They could be on either. Okay. Puzzle has to go like this. It has to sit like that. Somehow it's gonna sit like this, right? Okay. But at least we have another point. And I will not use the box reference either. I can't, I threw the box away anyway. I refuse to use the box reference. I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna do it with style. Okay, we're getting close to a corner. I know we're getting close to a corner. This is definitely one of the corners, but it doesn't go... with anything. So, there are 4 corners. I've got 3 here, 4... That's not a real corner. So, real corners. See that? Right here? We got that. So I got 1, 2, 3. There's got to be another one. Chat, do you think I have a chance of doing this? Because I do. There it is. There's at least something to build off of. Okay, we're gonna move all this over here, down here, because I need it out of the way. This confirmed is at least something. So now how do we build off of this? Look, if nothing else, I think this will be a good highlight video. Don't you think, Kat? Think this will be a good highlight video? I've at least got a corner here, so that's a corner. Which means this has to fit in some way. Oh, it seems too narrow. Yeah, it's too narrow. Wait a sec. No. Okay. So if we have our end piece right here, it has to stick right there. Has to go somewhere like that. But again, until we figure out how this Millennium puzzle, we basically need a piece to connect to this in order to start building off of that. And that's not exactly easy right now. Okay, so we're putting it right. I'll move this because I want you guys to still see what I've created so far. Okay, so we at least have have that so far. That's something. It's progress. Get this fireball ready now because we don't need it. Okay, corner. Corner and it has to go flat. This base. Another corner. Got 3 corners. I should have a 4th here. This looks like it goes somewhere in here.
Dow FAQ said, "Is it part of the gimmick to not have instructions? Gotta solve it the same way Yugi did?"
So, number 1, that was part of my original gimmick. Number 2, the best part is, even if I wanted to have instructions, it actually only came... So they came in like 5 sheets that you put together, right? Like you had to snap them out and then Kat sanded them for me and everything. So the best part is that they only have instructions on how to snap all of these pieces together, but not how to assemble it itself. So yeah, part of the gimmick is you have to build it like Yugi. I'm having a real hard time finding my corners. This is a curved piece, though. This might come in handy later. Or now. I don't know what piece I've just discovered, but that's definitely a match right there.
Dow FAQ said, "Believe in the heart of the cards and you will be king of games, Morpheus."
Yeah, I'm working on it, don't worry. Oh god, we're coming up to the first half hour mark. One of my subscribers is about to win $30 for Game 3 TCG and Hobby. That does. So. Yes. Oh, that's a little too much there. Okay, I don't think that's the one that fits. Yeah, like, here's the thing. Yugi built this without any references to what it's supposed to look like as a finished product. I, on the other hand, know what it's supposed to look like, so I'm already at a major advantage compared to him. Now, can I capitalize on it is another question. And the answer might surprise you. And I've only found 1, 2. Okay, so I have all 4 corners now. So the question is, can I figure out exactly how this will work? I would have to lay flat. And it's this piece here. Because look. See? It's got a jagged edge. It looks... Oh, maybe it doesn't. Shoot. Alright, well, time to check my subscriber list because somebody is about to win $30 off their next purchase at Game 3. Subscriber lists here. Hang on, just finding my list here. Where is my subscriber list? Hold on a second, we're finding it. Oh, I think I found it. Hold on. Yep, got it here. All right. All right. And the winner of $30 off at Game 3 TCG and Hobby is CRISPR. Congratulations, Mike. Mike's going to be very happy about that. Kat, can you remember that for later? Kat? I don't think she's here. She must be doing the cat litter. But I'll remember. CRISPR, congratulations. And now, back to action. Don't forget, if you like what you see, don't forget to smack that subscribe button. You can also subscribe at Prime. Don't forget that if you subscribe at Prime, it doesn't cost you anything, but it does help out this channel a lot, and I really do appreciate it. Indication of how this goes. But it can't be that big. Like, there's not enough pieces for it to be that big. So it has to... But you can't take these pieces apart. So, like... The whole point of the puzzle is you're supposed to be able to pick it up, right? So... There. It makes sense for it to go there, right? But the thing is, that leaves this massive gap, and that doesn't make sense to me. On this side, it's like, look at all these jagged edges. Like, it can't. And that's the thing, this puzzle also lands like seamlessly, right? So like, how? It's only got the 1, 2, 3, 4, and then they all come down to a point. So that doesn't work. Because that's the thing, once I get one of these attached, I can then start, like, really putting this together.
Rocket Pal 123 said, I think you got to do the twisty motion.
Oh, that's gonna break it if I do that. As much as I thought about that before.
Rocket Pal 123 said, damn it, Yugi.
Is this an extender? This could be. Huh. Oh! Okay, we might have something here. Because look, interlocks right here. But there's nothing to make it stay. I think I got it. I think I understand. How did I do this? How did I just...
Rocket Pal 123 said, "Oh, you onto something."
Yeah, I'm cooking something. I don't know if I'm on the right side, but there's no doubt in my mind that those go together. There's two pieces. Oops. Sorry. Hold on, we cooking. Nope. There's gonna be a third back. Almost looks like it just fits in there, doesn't it? Oh, wait a second. We cooking. We cooking. The hell? I'm getting texts from people. People are like, hey, have you figured it out yet? I'm like, no, not so much, but I am working on it. Okay. Okay.
Okay, guys.
Jesus.
Push him out of the way in exactly 3 seconds.
Should we
Yoni
correct
boy,
for wind
hello.
resistance? Possibly. What do you
Yoni
think?
Boy 13
Okay, guys.
said, "Oh hello."
Okay. We're getting somewhere. We just need something to lock this in. One big fat piece that can lock this in. But we are getting somewhere. And also, thank you like what the hell is this piece?
Rocket Pal 123 said, "That's the pen."
We have almost got the top of the puzzle. No, that's the side. I do not understand. Okay, I need to lift it up, which means I potentially can ruin this whole configuration, but I gotta figure something out here. Okay, so there's a fat ass piece here that needs to go in. Okay, good. Damn it. Okay, I gotta figure out this big piece before I start sticking anything else onto it.
Rocket Pal 123 said, "It looks like toast now."
Gonna be good toast when it's finished. Okay, we might have it. Okay. Oh, damn it. It goes there, but I need to get this other end piece first. All right. There is a piece that goes here. So I'm trying to look at this in the best way possible here.
Rocket Pal 123 said, "That part must be the front."
No, it's the top. It's the top because that's where it holds from, because it's supposed to be held around your neck. Okay, edge. Okay, it's gonna look a little weird for a minute just while I try to get this affixed. Because to what corner does this piece belong to? Okay, hold on. Hold on, now we're cooking. Because I just found another one. See? Okay, so right now the goal is find the corner piece that this attaches to. I found it. That was way easier than I thought. Yes, because look. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So now I'm going to put this to the side because I know that goes there. But now that I know for sure this goes here. Let's see if we can build this up. If we can build this up, we might be able to figure it out in different pieces. So this piece for sure goes here. It's just there's nothing to lock it in until I find the other piece that deals with it. But we do have, at least this is correct. So now, I'm trying to do this in a way that you guys can see it. That can work. Oh, God. Just keep knocking everything off. Okay, hold on. 1. Okay. We're getting okay. And the configuration is slightly wrong, but now I've got it. I'm going to leave this piece right here. Okay, confirmed that this goes here, this goes here. Even with that, I still have to figure out how the rest of this is built. If I don't, I'm never getting the rest of this done. So let's see. God, I can't imagine building this once I actually... Even once I figure this part out, just makes the next hurdle even harder. I guarantee you this is only going to get more difficult as I build it. What we're trying to do yes, that looks like a match. Or we drop something. Okay, that for sure goes together. So, if this goes together, gotta be a piece that goes in here. Something. This piece is correct. It's just trying to work out the rest of it, and it's not going as planned. Slot. Okay, so that's gonna slot, which means this is the size. This is just regular size. So something has to fit. Ooh, excellent. jagged piece. I go trying to match jagged piece because I know where the other jagged pieces go. Also, welcome guys, we are here still trying to build the Millennium Puzzle. We will succeed though. That one doesn't need that ridge. That one doesn't need that ridge. Long piece again. There is a long piece here that I am not seeing. Jagged. Okay. Let's build off of what we just figured out there. Yep. That's a side, folks. So that goes there. Okay, so we know where this goes. Now, where is...
Gamerzik108 said, "Where's the regulation F testing at?" YoniBoy13 said, "You got this, morph."
Okay. The trick is holding it in your hand while you're trying to figure out if you're on the right track. Which, by the way, the answer is yes, I'm absolutely on the right track. Where'd it go? I just had the piece. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I just had it. There it is. Okay. Okay. And why does this one go with that and not the other one? Because I'm convinced these connect with each other. Now how, I don't know. But if we can figure out the top, and then the second layer, then we can start moving on to the more difficult parts. Because these pieces are looking like an exact match. So now, nothing there. So, you have to either attach here, which you don't. Here, which you don't. Hold on a second. I'm going through all my corner pieces. don't think I'm missing any pieces, it's just I'm missing something. Well, that looks like a fit to me. Okay. That looks like it fits there. We're getting work done, let's put it that way. There's a piece that goes in the middle here, and I gotta figure out what it is. But it's nothing that's attached to this, so hold on a second. But something works here. Something. Because there's a corner, there's a corner. 1, 2, 3. Where's my fourth? And this is the fourth corner, right? Oh, damn it. Stop hitting everything, please. Okay. These are the last two corners. Okay. Now we got to see if we can attach these corners, because again, nothing's attaching yet. No, that won't go there. Good to know, because that means that this can't attach here, which means that's okay, but a piece has to go in there somewhere. No, doesn't work. Doesn't work, piece is too big. Unless this is the wrong corner piece. every time I think I'm close. Ooh. I can't see who followed. Give me one sec. Let me do that again. Ah! Mert, how you doing? We are making progress. 1 millimeter at a time.
Mertios said, I'm chilling in the middle of a Jewel King.
In the middle of a duel, nice. Some piece here has to fit in here. I'm still trying to figure out where the top of this goes. I think I've got this, so like I'm gonna try to start assembling. Try. Right. Wait, how did I get that? Hang on, I gotta figure out my own. I have to figure out how I got to this spot again. Oh. Okay. If it's not on this side, it goes here, but I think this goes right. No, it doesn't. When this fits in, it's supposed to go right in the middle, and this thing is supposed to be seamless. So, oh. All I know is for sure it doesn't fit in this piece, because, like, no way. Original has followed. Hello, Original. How you doing? Okay, if this is the one, cool. Now, is it? I gotta basically try every piece together to just weed them out. Sit flat. Oh, Killjoy77, thank you for the follow. We're just putting together the Millennium puzzle, or at least attempting to. Yes! Yes, I got a corner! And it's a tight fit too, which means it's the proper place for it. Uh-oh. All these other pieces are loose, so let's get them back in their proper spots. That's in the right spot. And this is in the right spot because it literally couldn't go anywhere else. Where's the fourth triangle? Where is the fourth triangle? I know it. I saw it. Okay, triangle. There is a fourth one with a little spot. So that's how it's supposed to be. So, cool. Okay, I don't think I figured out which side's the front yet. Okay, good news. We have a side. We have a side. At least one corner out of 4. Class, we're not going anywhere. I promised you I would build this Millennium puzzle, and damn it, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it no matter what. I touched it slightly and it's all falling off. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look, if nothing else, I've got that. That's something. Okay. This can't lock in yet. This can't lock in yet. However, this definitely goes here. And even though I don't know how yet, I swear this piece is part of something. I don't know what it is, but I know it is. So, we know that this piece goes here. So let's find the corners and see what could fit here. It's definitely not this one. Oh, maybe it is. Very...
Okay, guys. Push him out of the way in exactly 3 seconds.
Should we correct for
thank
wind
you,
resistance?
Original. Appreciate
Possibly.
it.
What do you think?
Okay, guys.
Okay. Just keep going. Next. Yes! Okay, we got another piece.
O_original said, "It's Garrett, by the way. How's progress on the puzzle?"
Well, Garrett, it's that. The only problem is that here's the thing. If that fits in, that's the problem. If that, oh my god, that's actually it. That's the front. Okay, but there's no other side that makes sense on. So either this side's right and this is wrong, or both sides are right and there's a small piece that goes in here. Okay. Set this down gently and think about this. If this fits, down so I can go searching. But we're on to something now. Yes, I am getting it. Slowly, painfully. But we are on our way. Because look, that's the front. Which means a piece has to go here. So what is that piece? Figure this out. This is the opposite side. We'll deal with that after. Gotta be something. It's gotta be a piece that fills that in. But okay, regardless of that, at least we know that goes there. But that's only a little bit of what we need here. Triangle piece, triangle piece, triangle piece. No way. Okay. You ready? I think I figured it out. Look. This piece fits here, right? But something's got to fill that gap, doesn't it? Because why? Okay. Confirmed corner. Hold on. We're cooking here, boys. We're cooking. Fits like a glove in that spot, right?
O_original said, "That's a good sign."
'Cause that's it. Because that, combined with putting my corner back, goes here. But on the finished product, it had a completely sealed top to it. So I'm trying to figure out, what the hell is this piece that goes in here? That's all I want to know. Why would that go there? Because that's clearly the front. Unless it's always like that so you can flick the front off of it, but I don't think so. Okay. So far, so something. Okay. So I know I've got two corners so far. I've got a corner here. Another corner here. Or sorry. Another corner that for sure goes here. Getting stiff doing this. No way. No way.
O
I think I figured
underscore
it out.
original said, how was your New Year's?
It was great. I'm a genius. Okay, look. This piece, right here. In this piece. On that piece. On. There we go. It's sealed. And now,
O underscore original said, has he cracked the code?
not the full code, but at least I have a lot more of an idea now of what I'm doing. So here's the thing, I've got this part of the puzzle now, right? So if this goes, and it doesn't stay, so that's why I gotta hold it like this. So this goes here. That goes there. There is one more piece that goes there, and I think it's this. Okay, it looks like that does go here. Okay, hold on. I think we're starting to get something here, because the only way this attaches is right here. See? Okay. There we go. We're getting... It's very fragile still because I don't have whatever piece locks all this in found yet, so... We gotta be extremely careful, but at least we are somewhere better than we were. That's too far in. Has to be there. Oh, I gotta move this this a little bit. There we go. This is this piece. I think this has to go here. Yep, it does, which means, oh man, I think I have to take this whole front piece off to do this. Yeah, I do. That all goes back there. How does this piece come off? Okay, I literally had to take so much off of this that I basically got reset back to square one. Hold on. That goes back there, but that can't go there. Back to this again. Hold up. So now, so this double piece has to go there, but it can't go in yet. This has to come down and connect here. Hold up. I was and am on the correct path here. Okay, so it has to go in here. But how do I attach it? That's the trick, right? How do I attach it without breaking it? Especially when this piece has to go in here first. Okay. Because once I do that, I can reassemble everything else. It's just this has to go here first. Got it. I got it. Okay, I have to do this very slowly to reconstruct this, otherwise I'm going to have a bad time. Rest assured, I have not forgotten what I've done. Class, I've completely forgotten what I've done. Okay, I know this piece goes here. I have to carefully put it together, but I know where this goes. That piece not all the way like it's supposed to be. There we go. Okay. One. To this corner, but what corner is that? Okay. One. Okay, this is two. That's that there. Okay, come on. We've got this.
Gamerzik 108. said, I think I found Dusk Paws Spirit Pokemon at Professor Morph Plays.
Uh-huh. And what one is that?
Gamerzik108 said, Ogrepon.
Makes sense. I just did this.
Okay, guys.
Scotty
Push
Do3
him out of the way in
said,
exactly
Thanks,
3
guys.
Oh, the
seconds.
puzzle
Should we
has yet to
correct
be
the wind
completed.
resistance? Possibly. What do you think?
Okay, guys.
This piece is the piece that's really hard to do because it's the piece that keeps falling off because I have the ability. Just don't remember exactly which one it is. Let's build off what we know for sure and then work our way backwards. Okay. Got at least a bit of it. that down, at least we know that's a thing. Okay. Okay, so if that's the correct one, which it is. Three pieces make up a correct piece. So hold on. 1, 2. See? See how that's correct? At least this piece is correct. And that goes somewhere here, so that stays there for now. Okay, can we get one of these? Maybe that'll help. It's definitely not that one. Could be. See, it's not that one. Okay, so this is definitely the one it goes into right here. Saw a small piece like that before. Something tells me this piece is very important to this. That's it. It's not that triangle, it's not that triangle. Because it's this one. Okay. Goes here, and then Maybe the trick is to get this thing to go in here first. Yeah. Yes, it is. There we go. Getting somewhere. Give you an idea from this angle, see? And this is the problem, is that it's not just about put all the pieces on and that's it, right? Like, there's more. There's so many interlocking pieces in this thing that I have to go step by step here. Build up for this side is disastrous, but it is coming along. Whatever piece goes right here. Oh, we're going into bonus rounds now. Don't forget, I will be doing giveaways after. Oh, damn it. Because I've definitely gone over my time limit, so there will be giveaways after 2 subscribers. If you want a chance, make sure you are subscribed to twitch.tv/ProfessorMorphPlays. Oh, snap. These 3 pieces go together. They definitely go together. I'm just trying to... Okay. First piece, locked. Okay, so watch. Right here. And with this, okay, and with that, the top is complete. We are working. There is only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 pieces to go. I don't know where this goes. I legit don't know where this goes. I'm looking like deep into this puzzle to be like, okay, where does this piece go? Because like 2 pieces we know where they go already. Because this goes here. Okay, we know where those go already, so don't worry about those. Which side each triangle's a part of now. Aha! Well, there's a surprise. Huh, maybe not.
Gamerzik108 said, "Isn't the eye plate supposed to go on last?"
I mean, technically it goes on last, but it doesn't lock anything. It doesn't do anything to not be on there. Let's put it that way. But yes, lore-wise, it doesn't go on until last. Because you see, the toughest part now is these last 15 pieces are going to suck. Everything has to come down to a point, and I don't know where this goes, but like it doesn't look like it's part of anything that's missing in here. give you an idea, I have no idea where this bottom goes. Like, this bottom, this goes right in the bottom, right? But, like, where? Hold on. So this goes here. This is how we're going to figure it out. Wherever the hell this piece goes. I've got what looks like a piece of inside, but there's nowhere to put it. If only I could figure out where this goes, I could at least improve something for myself here. What is it? 1 and 2. Let's say that goes there. There should be a piece that fits right in there, right? Well, first piece, no. Yes, 13 pieces now. Oh, we are doing our best here. Problem is, we know where it's supposed to go, but we don't have the structure to hold it yet. All we know is that this goes here. No, it's definitely this one. Hold on. Oh, come on, I just had it. There we go. Okay. At least we know we're at that point. I'll tell you what's really tough is keeping my head out of the shot. Okay. Okay. Good. We have a building block. And it's a good steady feel as well, which means I can do some experimenting here. If that fits there, a piece just comes around. Okay. Okay. You're gonna see my head for a second, people. I'm just attaching stuff. Okay. We are on track here, ladies and gentlemen. But at the same time, I'm starting to get concerned because, as you can see, we've... We've assembled the front half of the front of the puzzle's done. Problem is the back end. remove this for now. Because I'm convinced somehow, even though I know that these are in the right place, I am convinced somehow that this right piece, I know that. I can feel it. Great, it just dislodged the entire side. I don't have to get it back on. Hold on. Yep, and that's why. Because this piece, in fact, does go here. Yep. Okay. We're not dislodging this entire thing. Okay. That piece does go there like I thought. I have a feeling it is going to be a running theme at this point that we are going to have to take apart a piece we've already built up because we figured out where something goes. Which again is why this piece scares me. Because I don't have a clue where that piece goes. I'm scared to find out. Part of me wonders. It's a stabilizing piece. It's a stabilizing piece. Which means I don't know how this fits in here though, if it is. Because like what we are going to do is we are going to continue to build the bottom of this puzzle. And we're going to build it up and up and up until we get the answers that we seek, because I want to figure this out. We're getting there. Even if we leave those out, this should... That locks, so that has a place. Okay. Not lost class, it's just... On my heart and soul, I don't know where this piece goes. Another problem is stuff's so loose too, like they're in the proper place, they're just really loose. Okay. Okay, not that piece. Definitely not that piece. confirm. I don't know where these pieces go. I'm having another shot. I need another one. This is insane. Insane, I say. Where does this piece go? A structure, we have everything, but like these two pieces I can't figure out where they go. Those are the two triangles that go on the sides of the puzzle. This is the base of the puzzle that has 3 different pieces on it so far. And I could not tell you where they go. If that goes here, something has to attach to this. Something has to attach to that. Okay, that's the opposite side. So that's good. Now let's figure out the sides and see what we can come up with. Okay. Okay. Second side. Which means this doesn't fit in any way, shape, or form. I think because that fits right there. Okay. Well, we're getting there. Sorry, my head's gonna get in the way for a second here. Oh, you're joking. It fits perfectly, and I can't get this in here yet. Like, I can see exactly where this goes in, and I think I'm gonna have to take apart something to get it out. Oh, there we go. Okay, in, lock. Okay. We are almost there, and I am still terrified because I have two massive pieces. I don't know where they go. Like, class, where do these pieces go? No, that's at the front. So, we're almost there. Like, look, we are very close. gotta connect together as I'm putting it together. I can't do it the other way, because otherwise they don't fit. God, where did that side piece go? There. Man, I could have just lied and been like, I finished, but no, I have not yet. Oh. There are only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces left, and I have to painstakingly figure out where they go. So buckle up.
Scotty Do 3 said, "You know, if you had the Millennium Eye in your head, you had no problems, lol."
Drinking water!
Thank you, Scott. Well, good news, I didn't lose any pieces. Bad news. front locks it all together. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do now, lock it. We still have 7 pieces. And 2 of these pieces terrify me because this should make up a pyramid, right? You figure out how to make up a pyramid. These aren't pyramid shaped. I don't know where they go. Like, where does this go? Aha! Alright, another piece down. I swear to God, I think these pieces are supposed to go somewhere in the before stages, but the thing is that there's nowhere that they go. Oh, okay. That's much more stable now. Okay. This is a scenario I never thought I'd have happen. Let me show you. Oh, I gotta go way in there. Okay. Okay. So, over. Down. Okay, class. I have done it. I have built the Millennium Puzzle. Do you want to know why I'm a bit concerned? Why do I have extra pieces? Class, I built the Millennium Puzzle and I have 2 pieces missing.
Scotty Do 3 said,
What did I do? Like,
Scotty Do
this
3
looks important.
said, to the Shadow Realm with you.
I don't know where they go.
Gamerzik108 said, probably internal pieces to keep it stable.
I am sure they are internal pieces to keep it stable. Pretty stable, honestly, but like, I don't know where they go. What do I do?
Gamerzik108 said, take it apart, put it back together again.
Oh, take it apart, put it back together again. Dear Lord. But like, it's stable. Like, oh dear. Okay.
Gamerzik108 said, IDK, does it have instructions on how to put it together?
It does not. Hi, cat. I think I'm gonna end stream here. Congratulations, I built the Millennium Puzzle with extra pieces. It's like when you build a stereo and you have extra pieces, right? Right? No?
Stereos shouldn't have extra pieces.
Oh dear. Or like you build a shelf and you have extra pieces. It happens to me all the time.
Those ones do come with extra pieces sometimes.
Okay, so does this.
No.
Problem solved. I built the Millennium Puzzle.
What's that?
Nothing.
Scotty Do 3 said, my stereo came with an extra speaker.
That's what's
Who
up,
needs
Wolfer.
more than one?
Okay. I'm gonna figure this out after, cause
I'm gonna go make some pie.
go make pie. Alright. The point is, I built the Millennium Puzzle with extra pieces to spare. And as long as you don't shake it, you don't know the difference. I'm gonna go on YouTube and figure out where these pieces go. Cause like, I don't know. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. I'll do all the giveaway stuff tomorrow. I'll have some play mats to give away to subscribers, as well as, because God, I said I'd do this in a half hour. It's been 2.5 hours, so that's 2, 4, 5 different winnings. So that means 4 more prizes for subscribers. So if you like what you see here, please don't hesitate to smack that follow button. Don't forget, you can find me on any one of my 4 different pages between Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. Just remember, the Millennium Puzzle comes with extra pieces. Alright, I gotta go. I'll see you next time, guys. See you tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Class dismissed.
Scotty Do 3 said, bye.